Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One from Logic, who was recently on the Danny Brown show, and they briefly spoke about Eminem, and Logic cleared up a misconception about Eminem based on his perspective on how Eminem was treated when he initially blew up with his first 3 major label albums. More on this in a bit. Today we also have an unlikely clash between Drake and Andrew Tate, and no, it wasn't about the color of Drake's Bugatti, but about the color of Drake's nails, and we'll be exploring how the internet has reacted to this so far, and both Drake and Andrew Tate have quote minions in their corner going at it. And today we'll start with Charlamagne, who's been getting blasted by rap fans for his take on how Cardi B compared to Jay-Z and Drake. And it all started due to Charlamagne's comments on the It's Up There podcast, and we'll get to Cardi B's reaction to the backlash in a bit. So Charlamagne spoke about Cardi B's impact. Salute to Cardi. Cardi shifted that in the culture because Cardi made it to where you're the OG, you're the person that made all the money, you sold all the records, but you have no problem putting your arm around the next person. Cardi did for female rap what Jay-Z and Drake did, you know what I mean?
Do you?
And he continued, Drake did the same thing. Drake did it with lesser known artists. What Drake did was making the record big. I think what Jay did with those cosigns was he made the artist big. I think Cardi's doing both. I think Cardi's helping to make the artist big and she's helping to make the music big. But the comparison to Drake and Jay-Z didn't go well for rap fans on social media, and some have blamed media personalities like Charlamagne for sinking the ship of hip-hop with takes like this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why hip-hop is in shambles and going downhill. You might as well put 6ix9ine and Macklemore up there too. Another user expanded, this is why nobody takes Charlamagne seriously. Homie doing it on purpose too. And now some have quote exposed Charlamagne with clips that insinuate that something else is at play here.
Time for fashion, boo.
Alright, now you got it.
9. So let's talk about these Hip Hop Award nominations. I seen your sister.
Cardi B is also catching some hands, as some have claimed that her real impact in hip-hop is lowering the bar. Literally, ever since she came into the game, we have had endless untalented people trying to become rappers just to get money. Like, it's not even about the music anymore with a lot of the people, and it's sad how they make a mockery of hip-hop/rap. And upon seeing the drama, Cardi B reacted with this. Every time I get my flowers, they get nauseous. Well, prepare to be sick of me. But what are your thoughts? Moving on. Logic was recently on the Danny Brown show, and they briefly spoke about Eminem, and Danny Brown explained how Eminem could quit rap today and his legacy will stand the test of time, and he expanded on how Eminem has impacted his career.
I actually had the pleasure of opening for him a few times, and my biggest show I ever played was in Wembley Stadium with Eminem.
Wow.
And it was amazing, so I can't never say nothing bad about Eminem, and I got a lot of my style from him, to be honest.
And Logic expanded on how the Eminem hate is nothing new, and he cleared up a misconception about the early days of Eminem's rise to fame based on what he witnessed.
Eminem's the shit, bro. Like, I never understood. I mean, I can get it. You know, a lot of, just like what this person just said about his first 3 albums, they're instant classics. First of all, they weren't instant classics. That motherfucker was shit on by everybody, okay? Everybody was shit on Eminem. Oh, the white boy, who let the white boy in the house party, da-da-da. I was there. I remember. I saw it. I grew up with it. He fought for his place in hip-hop. And I think the music that he makes now, once again, is grown shit. He's talking about real shit. He's also having fun.
And Logic's not wrong. Younger people today hear critics talk about how Eminem's first 3 are certified classics, and they use this narrative to bash his new music, but in actuality, critics initially refuse to acknowledge the greatness of those projects. It is why Eminem rapped on Careful What You Wish For. Every CD, critics gave it a 3, then 3 years later, they go back and re-rate it. And this is why you never see any Eminem albums on the lists of the most critically acclaimed rap albums of all time. And for some context on what we are talking about, critics rated Cardi B's Invasion of Privacy higher than any Eminem album has ever managed, as seen on Metacritic. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts below, especially from those who witnessed the early days of Eminem. Moving on. You could say Drake has been taking tips from MGK, and in recent days, he's been spotted with a new look that sparked reports like this. Nails done, hair done, everything did, Drake is tour ready. And in response to a post about Drake's new look that goes, Drake shows off his new painted nails. Thoughts? Along came a wild Andrew Tate with this. There's a reason I deny meeting all the famous people who try to meet me, and it's basically turned to Clash of Clans on the internet. On one end, in defense of Drake, some believe y'all are so insecure with your masculinity, loudly crying emoji, painting your nails does not make you any less of a man, grow up. And in Andrew Tate's corner, a woman hit back with this: I'm not dating any man that paints his nails, shrugs emoji. A manicure and painting nails a color are two different things. Some women still prefer masculine men, nothing wrong with that. Everyone has a preference and things they find unattractive. Some believe Andrew Tate is worried about the wrong issues here, with takes like, he's getting upset over painted nails, but not upset about his case, laughing emoji. But on the other end, some believe Drake's current image makes it hard for me to enjoy his music. I love his music, I'm trying to separate the artist from the art. And Lil Yachty was spotted using this drama to troll. Man, this ish weird as F, shake my head. You used to be our hero, Drake, you let that boy Yachty get to you. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.